Time for a look at your West Tennessee forecast with meteorologist Brian Davis.
Well, good evening, everyone. On this, what is kind of a rainy evening, as we got some light rain kind of pushing through West Tennessee right now. You can see a little bit of light rain going on from Brownsville through Jackson, right through the I-40 corridor through here from Lexington down through the Savannah area. And then we've also got some rain up here around the Paris area, Camden, back over into Huntington right now. We still got a few patches of rain going on back here to the west. But most of the heavier rain is going to be in later tonight into the morning hours of tomorrow. The good news, since yesterday, it looks like the system is speeding up a little bit. It is going to come on through tonight, and most of tomorrow will return back to some partly sunny skies and dry weather. And then we're going to set that stage for a couple of days before the storms come in on late Friday and parts of Saturday. But right now, you're just going to encounter mainly some light rain, enough to have to cut the windshield wipers on at times. But again, not everybody's getting the rain even right now. But again, that's going to be kind of the trend here over the next couple of hours. And then as we get into late tonight, you'll see in the Futurecast, that's when the heavier rain is going to be coming through, and probably some rumbles of thunder in there at times as well, but nothing severe. So we'll take a look now at some of our current conditions in and around the area. And right now at the Parsons area downtown, you can see the cloudiness going on out there. 64 degrees, south winds at 8 miles per hour. Here in Kenton, boy, that looks like some rainy clouds, doesn't it? Rain clouds indeed there. And then Paris, pretty much the same, where we're seeing a little bit of rain indicated on radar here in Paris. 63 degrees, and those winds quite brisk, gusting up to about 25 miles per hour at times. Let's take a look at area temperatures. We were in the 70s across our northern counties, but the scattered rain and the clouds have moved in and kind of dampened that. And plus, you know, the sun is getting lower in the sky. So we're back into the 60s now, 64 in Union City. But wasn't it a great good part of the day? You know, I was promising that the rain would hold off mainly till later where we could get through the day, and it's been really nice out there. But we're at 64 now in Ridgely, where we were at 70 just a little over an hour ago. 63 now in Ripley. Alamo at 63. We got 63 in Lexington at Parsons, and Memphis coming in at 64 right now. 63 in the Bolivar area. 64 in Savannah. Winds, as I mentioned, they have been really cranking up. You can see steady winds right now at about 20 miles per hour, and they gust up to about 25. We've had some near 30 mile per hour wind gusts across the area, so a little bit gusty with this system, but that's about all it's going to consist of, is just some scattered rain, maybe a few rumbles of thunder late tonight into the morning hours, and then it's out of here, and then we're going to return back to some drier weather. So the warmer temperatures have made their way completely into the mid-south and the southeast. Nashville coming in right now at 72 degrees, Atlanta at 64, Dallas at 72, Houston at 72, and then you've got some slightly cooler air back here to the northwest, where a cold front is coming our way and is going to make for some cooler weather, but not brutally cold weather into the end of the week. Looking at the main radar here, southeastern view, you can see that rain kind of moving in across portions of West Tennessee and northwest Mississippi, but nothing that looks too, you know, threatening here. This is just rain and occasional some thunder there that we could see with this too, or hear rather, as we go through the night. Don't be surprised if you hear that. Again, most of us, it's just going to be the rain, and that's all we're going to deal with overnight tonight. Let's get a closer view here. You can see those rain showers we were showing you on local radar kind of slowly making their way across West Tennessee. Some other rain right here kind of in the moderate zone, kind of sliding towards the northwest Mississippi area. That's going to be ongoing about the next couple of hours, but watch what happens. We get into about the next 12 hours. That rain primarily goes to the south of us, and then as we go through the day tomorrow into Thursday, we, my friends, are going to be back to a more dry pattern. At least most of us are, as it looks right now. Let's take a look at the Futurecast. It's showing basically the same, just the rain kind of pushing through overnight tonight. Chance is going to be about 80%. We get through with that. We'll see a few showers linger into about 8 a.m. Now, depending on your location, If you're further west, you've got a good chance of just waking up to dry weather. If you're more towards the Tennessee River, you're likely to still have a few clouds and some showers around by the 8 o'clock hour. So just be aware, it could be a shower lasting into around the bus stop, but then shortly thereafter, I think we're going to be just fine. Hourly forecast shows those temperatures dropping, but look at how mild, as we're going to be in those 60s, dropping down into the low 50s and finally into the upper 40s. So pretty mild evening, again, much like last night for, a night in winter. Now that cold front will come racing through, and that is going to drop our temperatures on down by early in the morning. We'll drop to about 39 in Union City, to about 43 in Ripley, 45 in Huntington, and again we'll be in the upper 40s as it looks in our southern counties by around sunrise in the morning. So going to be mild, and then that front comes through late tonight and it falls off quickly into the morning hours. Well, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. 73. That was nice today indeed, but we are looking at about 43 at the lowest tonight. Only going to be up to about 56 tomorrow, with that cold front will be on the other side of it by then. 60% chance of showers. That's mainly going to be through about 8 a.m. and then it's out of here. And then we'll return to near freezing for tomorrow night. We'll be back up to the mid 50s again on Thursday. But again, I've got about 20% in there, and that's mainly going to be for late evening to the nighttime on Thursday. Friday, we look mostly dry as well. But again, we could have a few stray thunderstorms in the evening hours. Our best chance is going to be near 100%, and that's going to be for Saturday night. And again, we're watching a long-term system that could produce some strong or severe storms Valentine's Day night. So we'll continue to hone in on that, and we'll continue to update you on that as well. A few showers linger into Sunday morning, then they're out of here, and much of the rest of your Sunday will be in the dry. We'll be back in the 60s too. Have a great evening, everyone. Take care. We'll see you back at 10 for the latest update.
We are West Tennessee Weather Channel.